Hi, it's Corey here from Heart Mind Health, coming with a question for you today, for everyone out there in internet land. What is it you want? Do you know what it is you want for your life? Have you asked yourself that question? Coming into 2018, have you asked yourself, what do I want for my life? What do I want to change about my life as it is now? What do I want to have that's new come into my life? And what are some of the things that I want to get rid of in my life? Things that I don't want hanging on to me anymore, or me hanging on to. I wonder if you've asked yourself those questions, and I wonder if you are considering the New Year's resolution that people tend to try and make that quite often lasts for the first few two weeks max and sort of peter out. Well, I know the ingredient that's needed to make a New Year's resolution become something that you can do and make it stick. Making that resolution, making that change, quitting something in your life, breaking old habits, creating new rituals. I know what it takes for that to happen in someone's life. And you might be asking, well, how do you know what it takes? Well, because I've had so many clients come through my coaching clinic, and the thing that I've come to realize, and the pattern I'm seeing, is the main thing most people are lacking is not that they don't know what it is they want. They do know what it is that they want. It's not that they haven't got a dream. They do have a dream. But quite often they're lacking one thing, one vital ingredient. And this is the ingredient. I'm going to give it to you here. I can't give it to you, but I can put it into you. Courage is the thing that most people are lacking. If you're not living the life you want to live, if you're not living your dream or achieving your goals, the thing you're lacking is courage. How is it that I can say that? Well, courage is what it takes to have the strength, to aim high, to aim far, to shoot for that goal, and quite often not only just achieve it, but overshoot the mark and go even further again. To achieve the goals, to live the dreams that you want to live, it takes courage to do it. Why? Because there's going to be some people that are going to tell you you can't do it. And it's going to take courage to do it anyway. Because even yourself, even your own self, can be your own worst enemy. And yet, if you have courage, you'll do it anyway. I know what it's like. I've had goals. Even I thought, who am I to become a life coach? I'm just a jib stopper. I'm just a normal Joe Blow. Who am I to become a coach? You know what? I wanted to be a coach and I didn't stop. And I became a professional coach, and people pay me for my services because I'm a great coach. I know that, not just to blow my own trumpet, because I get that back from my clients. My job, when I go for it, what do I shoot for? I want to be the best coach. I give my clients all I can of myself because I love it. I love feeding into other people's lives, and I love to encourage people. That is my strength as a coach, as I encourage people. And this is the ingredient. If you can't build courage within yourself, I'm going to suggest to you, you need a coach, a good coach, not a coach that will just make a plan with you and say, here's your plan, go do it. You need a coach that is going to stick with you through thick and thin, and even when it gets hard, your coach is going to say, you can do it. I know you can do it. I've seen you achieve this, and I've seen you break through that, and I've seen you break down get rid of those old habits, and I've seen you create new rituals. I've heard your story. I know what you can achieve. I know what you can do. See, me as a coach, this is my goal. This is what I love to do, is I encourage people. I want to ask you this question. How many people do you have in your life that are encouraging you right now? Also, I have another question. What is it to encourage? Well, to encourage, courage means of the heart. And essentially, that's what we all want. We want to live from our heart. We know in our heart what our dream is, what our goals are, what our aspirations are. And to encourage is to put courage into the heart, to cultivate courage in that person. So that's what I do as a coach. I cultivate courage in that person. I encourage and encourage them and encourage them. And it's encouraging is not just pissing in someone's pocket or just saying, you're so cool, you can do it, and just repeating that over. A coach knows what people are capable of because a coach gets to know that person on a personal level. This is what I love about being a coach, is that it's a relationship. A relationship where that coach stands in the corner of that person's life. Much like a boxer, that person has to fight the fight, has to play the game. A coach can only stand in the corner, and when it gets tough and when it gets hard and when that person can't see it for themselves, the coach can see it for them. The coach says, you can do it. Come on, take some breaths. Gather yourself together. Think about the time when you did this. You can't be held back. You know that this is what you want. You said you want this. Come on, you got to go and get it. Now put yourself together. Let's go. I'm here. I'm in your corner. Now go get it. Make it happen for you. I am here. You know I'm championing you on. I'm your cheerleader. I will not let you down. If you need that encouragement, come see me. I'm encouraging you all the time. Courage is what breaks down the walls. Courage is what smashes through those glass ceilings. Courage is what gets you over the mountain. Courage is what sees you achieving your goals, living your dreams. It takes courage because people are going to tell you at some point you can't do it. As a coach, I always tell my clients they can do it. There's nothing on this earth that you cannot do. You have in this body the most sophisticated piece of engineering known in the universe, that we know of in the universe. This is an incredible thing that we own, that we have, that we've been blessed with. And we're all made of the same stuff. And we're all made of the same stardust. So if someone like Charles Branson can achieve humongous things and create an amazing airline and own all these business and be an entrepreneur that was not only dyslexic but had different learning difficulties but could achieve monumental things and become super successful, and if someone like the Dalai Lama and you have Mother Teresa and Martin Luther King, all these amazing people, you're made of the same stuff. These people had a dream and they had the courage to go and do it. That's all they did. There's nothing else. They had the courage to do it. That was the primary ingredient. It was not listening to the naysayers, not listening to anyone that says they can't, not listening to themselves that says that they can't, but listening to those that said that they can. And that's what I do as a life coach. As I stand with my client, I walk with my client, I run with my client, till they have what it is they want in their hand, till they're living that life that they have always loved and wanted to live, till they're achieving those goals, seeing things blossoming, blooming in their life, till they're happy. I heard something today that concerned me so much. The World Health Organization is predicting that in 4.5 years, around the year 2000, depression and anxiety is going to be the number one disability in the world. It's not right. It's not right. And I believe life coaching is going to be one of those things, one of those therapies, or one of those places or people that you can go to. It's going to be a tool that's going to see people break through this whole thing of anxiety and depression. This shouldn't be happening in our world. But I know and I look around the people and the things that are happening in this world, in this life, and people are living without courage. People are living without courage because they're not being encouraged. If you don't have courage, you can be given courage. Someone can put it into you. That's what encourage means, to put courage into. It's vital to have courage in your life if you want to achieve what you want to achieve, because you've got to be willing to take the risk, and you've got to be willing to take the hits, and you've got to be willing to risk hurt and pain and learn lessons and fail and fail and fail and fail until you succeed. Because there's no such thing as failure, there's only lessons. And success is progress. Progress is success. And you've got to have courage to step out each and every day, even though people say that you can't. My name's Kori Reardon. I just wanted to drop this video down please do contact me. Go to www.heartmindhealth.co.nz. That's www.heartmindhealth.co.nz. Get in touch with me. Let's talk. Explore the idea of getting a coach into your life. If your life is not how you want it to be, if you're suffering from depression and anxiety and you've tried counselors and psychologists and medication and everything else, and you feel like you're at your wit's end and it just can't happen for you, I'm saying get a coach. You don't have to come to me, but I'll tell you, I would love to work with you. I will work with anyone, because we're all humans, we're all made of the same stuff, and all you need is someone in your corner. All you need is someone saying you can and pushing you to your limits of joy, happiness, peace, love, and acceptance. These things must be in your life. They must be in your life. And I'm here as your coach to help you achieve those things. And if you don't achieve those things, then I'm failing you as a coach. I want to encourage you, get a coach into your life for 2018. Realize your goals, see your goals, reach out for them, become unstoppable, become full of joy and happiness, peace, love, and joy, all those things that you must have in your life. Sending big love and peace out to you guys. Get in touch with me. Put a comment below if you have any questions you would like to ask me. If there's anything you're thinking I can help with, I'm happy to post as much as I can. Please leave a comment, please share, and I'll tell you what, just do this for me as well. Encourage someone today. Say something encouraging, not just kind, something that puts courage into someone. Do that, not just for them but for you today, because when you encourage someone, you also cultivate courage within yourself. So sending you love and peace, and we'll talk again soon.